I came to Singapore 15 years ago. I brought Tamai together, my wife, just because I couldn't speak much English at the time, and she could speak better English than me. First day in the morning, we opened the window, look at the STPI. There was a big rainbow covering STPI, so we took the photograph.
In the beginning, it was hard because nobody was a professional printer. There was no such a job, occupation for a professional printer in Singapore. We are all amateur in the beginning. And we faced a lot of challenges among us, like, as a team. And also technically, we are facing challenges a lot. But then we got over, and again, we face another challenges. Going through all this, the bonding of the team become very strong. We can trust each other very well. We feel like we can do bigger things. We can do new things unknown to us.
It's a very organic things to explain. When artists arrive at STPI, we talk. We share ideas. We also learn about what kind of works, ideas that they have. We move on to any kind of test that we can do physically, start making things. According to the ideas that we come up with, we just try to make all possibilities open. We just do it.
用一句话来形容，就好像是我们摸着瞎子摸着石头过河这样。因为画家他的想象的那个创作，他一般上来到这里看到我们的设备之后呢，他们才会有慢慢适应，然后才会出现一些想法。
Of course, they don't jump into let's start working. Most of them actually spend a few days touring around, like finding out about Singapore. That's when they will have more of the inspiration and information, make use of what they actually observe during these few days to actually throw into the collaboration itself. He brought her to the Little India market, and that's how she got inspired by spices.
Every donor wanted things like sculpture. Me as a paper maker and my team, we proposed that paper itself could be made into a 3D sculpture, open up his ideas of what paper could really do.
There is always a certain amount of innovation. It's kind of like a small twist to using a very traditional method. Things that are made here exceed the capabilities of the machineries and the people itself.
For me, I see it more like a dance studio, but we are sort of more like the dancer to perform what the choreographer wanted in his or her vision. I think we are the team that never says no. It's not like a conscious thing that we never says no. It's a part of the collaboration that we like to take up the challenge.
It is more like a collaborative relationship. A lot of new ideas comes out of the dialogue between the artist and the staff. It keeps evolving. Again, at the end of each visit, there's always something new. I leave with that excitement for coming back.
I've known about STPI for an awful long time actually. I think what's really impressed me so far is the way that I've been pushed to explore different approaches, and that comes from the quality of those that are actively involved in the workshop. Everybody's committed and everybody is really engaged in their processes, in their different skills, and that has impressed on me a professionalism. So that has been a very impressive start for me. And to be challenged.
It's important to have like a group of people who actually tries to understand how you're thinking and they adjust themselves to how you work. You know, that's very special.
I think we have to give credit to the staff, you know, with their technical mastery of what they do. And I guess it's all about that idea of working with them, collaborating, and taking some cues from them on how to move forward. And I think the staff is really fantastic.
My passion and my purpose was to let as many people as possible know about STPI, especially the people from Singapore, to know that the artworks are born here. We have big range of education programs. Open House is really a once-a-year festival that welcomes the public. We opened up the workshop for anyone who wants to know about papermaking and printmaking.
The staff in the STPI workshop team, the more I know them and spending time with them, I'm so thankful that for some reason such a variety of people came together. I believe that each staff working here is making impact to the people around, the artists we work with, people who come to the galleries.
Girls are pretty, the men are handsome. You have very honest people here who are not afraid to debate, and people who are prepared to pursue things that passionately that they think are worth the cost. Right.
I really cherish relationship with people who comes and go in STPI. It's no longer just like being my own. I will be like, oh no, I don't know how to actually approach it, but not to worry, I always have someone to fall back to.
We are always helping each other to get things done. Things are going faster.
Every day is just different. So it's more like you're in the school, you're doing school project, you know? And then you have this old batch of school classmates that never graduate. You know, we are always there for one another.
It's a big happy family working together in one happy space.
STPI will be always special.
I had a very good time in STPI. I'm very joyful actually. Joy. Plus, I'm very thankful now. Very, very thankful.